Hello and welcome to Blade Tutorial 4.4, how to edit markers. So we're going to open barrel roll 2, the Blade HDF file, and as you can see I've already labeled the markers for you. However, labels tend to get mixed up sometimes, whether they swap with another close marker or there's some ghost marker problems. Whatever happens, this is where you can edit them. So we are going to select a marker and we're going to double check to make sure everything looks right. So coming over here to graphs, I've selected the right front head. The graph looks nice and smooth. Perfect. So now we're going to go on to the next marker. Looks nice and smooth. And left back head, and there's some error. As you can see, there's some major jumping. So let's look at that a little bit closer. Zoom into the data points in the graph. And zoom in to actual markers. So this is the left back head right here, as I've said, and from here to here everything's good. But when we go into this new time range where there's that jump, you can see that the left back head label has been assigned to the left front head, and that's a problem. So we're going to come in here and we're going to select all that data points. And during that entire range, this marker is actually supposed to be the left front head. So we have it selected. We're in select ranges over here in the label editing tab, and we're going to select left front head, the proper label for that marker. Clicking on that unlabeled marker now, all that data is selected for you because of the range, and the left back head label is missing in that range. So we're going to select the left back head. Now it's appropriately labeled. As you can see through this. Left back head, nice and smooth. But we go forward a couple frames and we can see that there's another jump, and it looks like it's the same thing again. This tends to happen once a marker jumps once, it likes to jump again. This can be because they're close to each other, or it's a simple error with the blade algorithm. And select those data points. The entire range is supposed to be left front head and not the left back head, so we come over here, select left front head, the resultant unlabeled marker, once again the data is already selected, and that's supposed to be left back head. So we're going to move forward to another error that sometimes happens, and that is when a marker is mislabeled. So we're going to select the left elbow, and we're going to look at all of this. And as you can see, we're pretty good, and then there's a little jump right there around 580. So we're going to zoom into that and see what's going on there. So just one frame seems to be out of place, but let's find out what's going on. And as you can see, the trajectory, nice and smooth, jump, and then it gets smooth again. Oh, there it is. So for one frame, some marker way over here got labeled as a left elbow when that marker didn't exist where it's supposed to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to unlabel that one frame. That way later on we can fill that gap. So we're going to select the range of time when that marker is false, and we're going to press Y, which is to unlabel. Now in the left elbow there is a gap, and later on we'll learn how to fill that. So but before we do that, let's delete this unlabeled this false marker, which is only there for one frame. It's already selected for you, and press delete. Be careful not to delete a labeled marker, because you'll actually delete the label as well. So we unlabel it first and then we delete it. So there are a couple other errors that are in this trial. So go ahead and open up barrel roll 2, complete the actions I've just performed, and then go on and finish cleaning the trial to make sure there's no mislabeled, swapped, or other errors of any type regarding labels. Good luck.